All right, so I want your ball and your weights off to the side. I don't want anybody tripping on anything. And let's get our music started. All right. So we're going to stand nice and tall. Put your hands to your hips. Pull that belly in and up. And we do little knee marches. Nice and tall, no leaning. That's it. Then we're going to add a shoulder press up. Up, 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 up. You got it. Put a smile on that face this morning. We're here. We made it. Another workout, another day. I'm going to change the arms. Knee stays the same. I'm going to cross over, over, over. So we're hitting that oblique a little bit, adding a little bit of rotation. You got it. 4, 3, back to the top. Push it up, 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 up. 4 more here. Go back to crossing over. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's squat now. Push through. Sit back, push through. Proud chest. We love to do squats in this class, don't we? Yes. 3, 2. Hold here. Little pulses. Pull that belly in deeper. Slightly tuck that tail. Melt those shoulders. Relax the neck and traps. Yes. We're going to take this leg out and in. Here we go. Out. 2, stand up. 3, stand tall. I want you working those inner thighs, zipping you back in. We've got 8 more to go. I like to look slightly higher than eye level, making sure my chest is staying lifted. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, stay out. Little pulses here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me 8 more. Make sure your knees are always in the direction of the toes. I have mine slightly turned out. I'm going to pulse for 3. 1, 2, 3. Little demi. 1, 2, 3. A demi. 1, 2, 3. Push it in. You got it. Woo! Feeling those thighs warming up quickly. 1, 2, 3. In. 1, 2, 3. Now when you go in this time, stand tall. Let's do singles, other side. Out. Zip it in. Inhale. Exhale. You got it. 5, 6. I want those inner thighs working. I want the glutes working. It's not just about the legs. 8 more. 7, 6. Come on. 5, 4, 3. 2 more. We stay out on the last one. Little pulses here. Woo! 1, 2. I'm in a slight turnout. Knees are turned out as well. 8 more. And then we'll do our 3 pulses and a demi in. Are you ready? 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3. Knees stay bent. And that little demi. Woo! 1, 2, 3. Connect those heels. You got it. Drive. 1, 2, 3. I love it. We look good. We look strong. Now keep that going. Yeah. Woo! Stand up tall and hands to the hips. We're going to go up into a elevate and down. Up. Scoop in and up. Shoulders down. Check in. Up and down. Up and down. Up. Hold this one up. Soften those knees. Down. Down more. Down more. Zip it up. You want to find that focal point in front of you for balance. If that's not working for you, go to a wall. Hold on. You got it. Zip it up. Down, down more, zip it up. Down. I'm looking for those heels to keep that connection. The belly to keep that same connection in and up. I'm going to stay down here. Stay down here. Up an inch, down an inch, up. So there's no bar to assist us. We have to really rely on that core to help balance us. So make sure you're engaging it. Suck it in, zip it up. You got it. Give me 8 more here. 8. Woo. 7, 6, 5. They're tiny. I'm keeping this big, wide diamond down here. I'm not coming up too tall. 2 more. Double time. Up, down, up, down. Woo! I love it. 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Balance that dinner plate on top of your head. 2 more sets of 8. We can do that. That's easy peasy. We got 8 more to go. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now take this leg in front. Palms. Do we have balance today? 4, 3, behind. Woo. That makes it more challenging being on that mat. Switch, take it forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up. I'm always pushing off this leg. Give me 2 counts each direction. And 2 counts, 1 more. Now stay here. Drop this heel. Slightly hinge forward. I'm going to take that leg out. Tap behind. Out. So it's almost like I'm going to do a curtsy next, but I didn't. Out. In. Out. Woo. Out. 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 No flinging. Control. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Connect those heels, demi-pulse. Heels are down. Can you still feel those quads working? They think it's that nice, we're done. 8, 7. Now this one here, I'm going to roll through my ankles. We'll rehearse slow. I bend, I lift my heels, I zip up, and I release. Bend, lift, up, release. Down, up, release. Down. Ready to connect the dots? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, release. Down, up. Down, up, down. I hear ankles. We doing okay? 3, 2, stay up. We're going to go bend a little more, zip it up. 1, let's reach those arms out this time. They can start getting warmed up. 2, 3 to add those weights today. 1, 2, 3, zip it up. 1, 2, 3. Come on, pull that belly in deeper as we come up taller. Woo! Those magnets on those inner thighs are saying, let's work. Now stay down on this one. Up and down, 2, 3. Squeeze those heels deeper. Working the smile of your seat. Now we're going to start to move this leg this time. I go 4, 3, 2, shift it forward. 1, 2, 3. Not easy without a bar, is it? 3, 2, take it behind. 8, 7, whoop. Find it. 4, 3, 2, forward 4. 1, 2, 3, back 4. 1, 2. Sets of 2. Not easy. 1 more. Keep the foot behind. Lower that back heel. Lift. 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 Good. Attitude. Curtsy prep. My hips are staying still. Yeah? 4, 3, 2. Squat now. Separate the feet. Squat. Like our home base right here, our squat. Thank goodness. Come on. 4. Move. 3. Let's take our squat side to side. I start this side first. Other side. Bring it through. You choose how much you bend. Choose wisely for those knees. Knee issues, be careful with that. Come on. Try to get wider, almost as wide as that mat. Have a goal. Work towards it. Makes it a lot more fun, doesn't it? 4. Come on. 3. Now get way over to the side. Now we're going to go. 1, 2, knee. 1, 2, knee. Now on that knee, tap, tap, tap. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Woo! Love it. I exhale on that knee up. Make sure my breathing is connecting with my body. Resist bringing that knee up. Obliques. You want those quads working harder? Bend those knees more. Now stay on this knee. Tempo. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. We're going to go back to those 2 squats and a knee lift. Are you ready? 4, 3, 2, go. Woo! Come on. Bam. Stay this side. Let's go. Start counting now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just tap those toes gently. So gently back there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Wide plie, arms out like a T. Woo! How'd that go? Beautifully. Melt those shoulders. Lengthen those arms. Scoop the belly. Tuck the tail. This arm goes down. This arm goes over. Over. 4, 3, 2. Switch sides. Go. Woo! 2, 3. Long arms. 4. I go 4 more. 3, 2. Pulse that T. Go. Woo! 4 more. Bring those arms up. Keep pulsing. Now, right now, I want you to focus on your form. Keep pulsing. The core is pulling in. The tail is slightly tucked. My lower back is flat. It doesn't have that natural arch. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, turn. Hands down, plank back. Hold that plank, squeeze in those armpits. We know the different levels. We can be on both knees. We can be more in a quadruped. Let's do our little marches. We go in, in, in. Woo! So if you're modifying, you're holding, you're squeezing, you're breathing, but you're working that core. Good. I'm going to change your rhythm. We're going to go fast, fast, hold. So run, run, hold. Ready? Run, run, hold. Run, run, hold. Maybe you just stay with that rhythm we were just doing before singles. Bam, bam, hold. Bam, bam, hold. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. 2 feet back. 2 knees come down. Stretch it back. Release those wrists. Woo! Nicely done. Before we get too tired, I'm going to do walking planks. I'm going to start in a modified position, and then if I'm feeling sparky, I'll take it to a full plank. I'm going to lead with my right arm first. We're going to go to forearm, forearm, back up to the hand. With me? So right forearm comes down, then left, right hand up, and then left. Down, down. I'm still on that right side. Down, down. Try to have minimal movement in the rest of your body. Switch. Left, right, left, right. I want you to make sure you have proper shoulder connection here. When you're pressing up, shoulder to the rib cage. Woo! Hold that plank, knees off if you'd like. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me 8 more counts. Modify if you need it. We're going to go to those walking planks again. Knees down. Are you ready? Right side. Down, down, up, up. Inhale down. Exhale up. You've got to be driving that core in and up. 1 more leading right. Take it to a left. Down. Now feel free to take those knees off that mat. Woo! 2 more here. Let's giddy up. 1 more. And you can stay modified or knees off. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Step your feet in and round that spine up. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, grab a drink if you need one. And we're going to go to our weights. Weights today. 2s or 3s or 1s. Nothing heavier than a 3. Ball off to your side. You will not trip on that. All right, so we're going to start with some lunges. So I have all of this mat behind me. I'm doing rear lunges. So I'm going to take my right leg back. I'm going to step, come down, up, step in. Right leg, back. I'm going to stay on this right leg. Back far enough so when you lunge, that front knee is over that ankle. Okay, so now I'm going to take it down, drive up. I'm going to add a little hammer curl to this now. If that's too much movement, stay in place and do the hammer curls this way. Knee issues, doesn't feel good? 2 feet, hold. You got 8 more here. Down, curl. Zip it up. Inhale, exhale. 4 more, come on. 4, 3, 2. Hold it here, turn your knee away from you, turn the palms to face forward. Try to have your foot next to the ankle, and you can even have your toes off that mat if you'd like, for more balanced challenge. Shoulder press up. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got it. Now, if you want to be more challenged on the next set, take the foot, whoop, high up that shin. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Now take that leg back and we're going to pulse. How'd that go? How's our balance on that side? Pretty good? Pulse the hammer curls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Upper arm is to that rib cage. 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step in. All right, check in. Other leg, we break down the lunge slow. We step back. We bend, come up, stand tall. Lunge back, down, up, drive. Inhale to exhale. Knee over the ankle with that front leg, please. So if you don't step back far enough, that knee is going to go past that ankle. 1 more. Now we're going to go tempo, back, right back in. I'm going to add those hammer curls back in. Drive. Don't forget your breathing. No leaning, please. Feel everything working in that lower body. 8, come on, no flinging. 7, 6, stay tight. 5 in that upper body. 4, 3, 2 more, 2 more. Now we come in, I turn that knee away. I can leave my toes on the floor and my heel resting against the ankle, palms forward, shoulder press, up and down. Now try not to sink into that standing hip. Feel like you're lifting that weight up off that hip. Exhale, inhale. Next challenge, get that foot off the floor. Go up towards that knee. 7, 6, 5, 4. Get ready for that pulsing lunge in 3, 2. Leg goes back, pulse. Add those hammers back in. You got it. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Step in. We're going to do alternating lunges, tempo. Right leg first, then left. Arms hang for now. Go. Right. Left. Be strong. Make sure that knee is facing forward. Don't let it buckle around. Regular curls, palms forward. 3, 4, 5, 6. Drive, drive. Give me 8 more here. 1, 2. Stay strong. We got a lot to cover today. I go 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Step wide, open the weights. Pulse. What is holding up my arms? That back muscle. Call the little armpit muscle. Woo! Now, we're going to do a plie. Sweep. Bring it up. Knees. Bring it up. Bend. Zip it up. Try not to super lock those knees. Come deeper. Booty's tucked in still. Down. Long lines with those arms. Down. We're going to add on. Hold it here. Now, this heel, this arm. Switch. The heel and the arm stay together. Got it. Up. Down. Up. Down. We're going to try to do a lot of reps today for both upper and lower body. Yay. Now make sure you're not moving anything else. So I'm not shifting. I'm just lifting. You want to try both heels, both arms? Why not? We're crazy today. Up. No arching. So the rib cage needs to stay pulling in. Good. I love these. I feel everything. 8. Real straight lines here with these arms. I go 4. 3, 2, and 1. Let's turn and face the other direction. All right. So I want you to put both weights in the hand that's opposite as the leg that's in front. So we're all different. I can't cue right, left, okay? Other hand's going to go out like a T. I'm going to lunge, upright row, down, up. Now, upright rows are a close grip exercise. So we're only doing one arm. I want you to keep those weights zipping up that center of the rib cage. Where's that rib cage? And if 2 weights is too much, yep, drop down to 1. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, down, down. So this set is shoulders and buys. Give me 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn to face me. Come into a deep plie. Arms hang down. Keep the upper arm by your side. We're going to do a bicep curl going across the opposite side. So my palms are facing the direction I'm curling to. My upper arm is staying still. Love it. If 2 weights is too much, go to 1. Do you see how my arm is stopping when it's straight down under my shoulder? Don't continue it out and fling. Make sure it's strengthen, lengthen, all the way down, all the way down. You got to stretch it to strengthen it. Woo! I'm going to add a little lunge. Why not? Movement. It's good stuff. Can you feel anything? Because I'm going to do 8 more here. 8. Stronger you today. Yeah, that's right. You didn't come in that door today to have a fluff workout. 3. We mean business in here. 2. And 1. Step back in. Switch the hands. Woo! So I hope you know which leg you're on. If not, the weights match the front leg. Okay? You ready? Weights are down. Hand out. Row. Row. So what's holding out my straight arm is that armpit muscle. Stay close to your center line as you zip up those weights. Those weights should not be out here. They're here. Close grip row, but one arm. How are we doing with these? You okay? Breathe. Now when I go to my bicep curls, my back will be to you, but that's okay, I cue you. Come on, down. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Okay, turn. Good. My weight face the opposite side of the room. Hand to the hip, and we bicep curl across the body. Tuck that booty, nice and tall in your spine. How do we look? Nice. Come down a little deeper. Now remember, we talked about lengthening that arm all the way down. You must lengthen before you strengthen. It's a bicep curl. Curl this way. Go across. There. You got it. Good thing I turned around. I got you. I usually have eyeballs in the back of my head. Come on. Ready to lunge? Of course you are. Cross. So nothing else changed. Side. 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 Come on. Curl. Curl. Shoulders are heavy. Nice and tall in that spine. Don't strain that back. Come on, feel his biceps working. It's like you're squeezing a tennis ball in front of that elbow. Come on, squeeze more. Have end points. Here's no end point. See how my arms never stop? Pause. Pause. No momentum. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step back in. Woo! All right, here I am on top of my mat. Take the legs as wide as your shoulders. Got it? Sit into a squat, but not here, here. Got it? Palms turned in, side raise, out. The last shoulder one we're going to do, last bicep one. Come on, pause, pause. Weights are optional. Give a slight tuck of your tail, but don't lean forward so much. So your head should be tall. Look at me. So my knees are bent, but I'm not here. I'm not doing a reverse fly. Out. Out. We got this. Up. Up. Pause. Good. Pause. Pause. Hold those arms out. Little pulses up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me 8 more. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm going to slide these arms across the shelf. Bring them center. Lower down. Lift your heels this time as we lift. Up, down, up, down, up. Now, if that's not cool for your ankles, don't do it. I am not hinged forward, guys. I'm keeping my knees in one spot, my spine in one spot. Woo! Up. Up. Come on. Lift. Up. You can also do alternating arms, right? You can also do no weights, or maybe you want just the lower body. I'm going to hold this one up, flip the palms, and bicep curl, holding those heels, long arms. If this isn't cool for your shoulders, come down and curl. But you want to make sure those shoulders are resting on that rib cage. Let's go, let's go. In, long. Yes, in. 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 Come on. Yep. Tempo. 1, 2, 3. So I can't come all the way out and lengthen with these ones. That's okay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Woo! Okay, chest and tris are next. Yay! We're going to put these weights down for a second. And we're going to come into a quadruped position on our mats. Let's go. Halfway through class already. All right, so let's do chest first. I'm going to take my hands as wide as my mat. I'm going to walk those knees back to a modified plank. Now, you are always welcome to come to a full plank. However, if you lose your form, you're getting 0 out of this. I want your tail tucked. My body's not diagonal. I'm not in a quadruped. You guys don't need to be that way. We're going to go down for 2, inhaling. Exhale, up for 2. Down for 2. Squeeze the pecs, lengthen the arms. You're also getting those triceps warmed up, the shoulders, the back, of course, the belly. Down for 2. So don't make these harder than they should be. Elbows are out. If you turn those elbows back and your hands are closed, those are harder. And that's more focus on those triceps. Tempo. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it back. Release those wrists. Woo! All right. I want you to grab one weight. I'm going to cue left and right this time. Put the weight in your right hand. I want you to lengthen the left leg back. I want you to lift the left leg up off the floor, parallel to the floor, hips in a straight line. Take that hand that has the weight, drive the elbow back. Bend the knee. So as I straighten my leg, I straighten my arm. So I kick it out, bring it in. Now here's some important things to think about. Are you squeezing that left armpit into the rib cage, right? Protecting that shoulder, engaging that serratus anterior muscle. Is the right hip over that right knee, or is it going into a diagonal? Put more weight into the belly and the back so the wrist isn't taking all that weight, holding you up. 6, 5, come on, squeeze that tricep back there. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Let's stretch those wrists. How'd that go? Anybody need a modification? You can also do this without moving your leg. You can come into a quadruped and just do this. You can sit back on your heels and do that. You can stand up and do that. So there's so many different ways. Reach out to me if you're having trouble. Okay, weight in the left hand. Square yourself off. Take that right leg long behind you. Using your belly and your butt, lift it up. Now pull that left elbow back. Bend that right knee. And now we're ready to start. We go out and in. Out, in. So I'm usually giving you a bonus. When we're doing an upper body, I'm usually giving you a lower body with it. You don't have to do the lower body. What's helping you hold your balance is your abdominals and that connection of the shoulder to that back. So make sure you've got that connection. Glance real fast. Make sure the left knee and the left hip are in a straight line. We're not tilting. Come on. Giddy up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that wrist, release that back. Hands go behind, curl the fingertips to the wrist. Nicely done. Okay, tricep push-ups. Now these are the harder ones. I hope you didn't do those last time. If you did, then do the opposite, go wide. But I did cue hands to the outer edge of your mat if you were listening. Hands closer. I started to do a modified one here. I'm going to go down for 3, up on 1. If you want to get the most out of this, the elbows go right next to that rib cage. 2, 3. Think of going forward as you go down. 1, 2, 3. You can also, instead of doing these, do your weights again. 1, 2, 3. Inhale down, exhale up. 4 more to go. Can you do that with me? 3 more. Use your breath. Keep those shoulders in those pockets. Woo, that's hard. 1 more. Yeah. Stretch back. Release those wrists. Woo. Okay. On your butt we go. So I'm going to grab that ball. I'm going to do some chest and abs. So 1 weight on each side. And I'm going to have that ball right next to my body, my spine, my lower spine. I'm going to give it a little flick of the wrist. So I didn't go and pull it up. I just flicked it. That's where I want it to be. I'm going to lift up my hips, put them back down. Okay, here's my arms. I'm going to do a fly. Now, if this is not cold for your neck, because if you can't keep yourself in flexion and the abdominals connected, you can take that ball and support just your head by lying down on your mat. You can lay flat on your mat with your knees bent and do a chest press. Play with it. I'm going to add on to this. As my weights come forward, I'm going to drive a knee to a tabletop. I'm firing those pecs. My chin is glued by my chest, holding an apple there. I'm holding my spine in this position from my core. Please pay attention to that neck. Do not strain the neck. Giddy up. Here we go. Woo! 8. 8. 7. Can you feel your abdominals holding you up? 6. But not the lower back. 5. 4. 3. This is also front shoulder as well. Last one. Weights down, hands behind the head. Little pulses up. So I don't like to think of up, but we are going up. I like to think of in. Deeper and deeper with those crunches. And they're tiny. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reach one arm through the thighs. I'm always having one hand here for support. Switch the hand out. Boom, boom. Woo! Love it. Switch it, go, and switch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Boom, boom. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 hands forward or 2 hands behind the head, you pick it. My hands are pressing together. That's reminding me to pull everything into my center line. Shoulders are connected to your back. Let's go. I go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands behind your thighs and bring it up. Woo! We're not done. Ball goes away for a second. Take the hands behind you. Soften your knees. Shoulder wrist issues, you're going to keep your booty on your mat. We're all going to bend more and press. So modified is keeping my butt on the mat. Harder, lift up. We go down for 2. I lift up for 2. So it's more weight for my triceps to lift up. Are you ready to go tempo? 1 count down, 1 count up. Down, up. Feel the back of those arms. You'll feel your hamstrings a little bit, not a lot. Look straight ahead. I go 8 more. Never did like these. But hey, we got to do them anyway, right? I go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Shake out those wrists. Woo, we're going to go back onto those weights. We're going to lay flat for more chest. All right, so my legs are going to zip up. You can be with them parallel side by side, or you can turn them out into your Pilates V. Weights are up, palms turn in, shoulders are down. My arms will go out like a fly, and I come back up, and not only am I working my chest, my abdominals are pulling in deeper. Now you have choices here. You can keep the legs still, or my right leg will float down, bring it up, and then my left leg, while my lower back stays in place. I inhale, exhale, inhale, lower, lift with control. 2 counts down, 2 counts up, down, 2, pull it in for 2, out, 2, up, 2, out, up. Love it. Now, just the right side. Whoa. Guess what the left side wants to do? Go with you. So that's the same arm as leg. Now, let's keep that leg going. Let's switch the arm with the same leg. Now it's like a different challenge, right? But you got it. You can do it. Hug those knees in for a second. Check in with that lower back. Rock it, rock it. Okay, legs up. Left arm, left leg. Left arm, left leg. Other side staying straight up and down. I inhale. Exhale. Same leg, switch the other arm. Pelvis can't go with you, just get to work that belly deeper. 2 more. Take your legs to a tabletop, bend your arms down, palms are turned in. Push up and down. Drop the elbows down, push. Up, down, up, down, up, down. And the kick is up, table, up, up. So no matter where my legs and arms are going, your pelvis has to stay still. So I'm putting that bowling ball, that heavy bowling ball on my torso. And it's not moving. My back is staying heavy. Lift, lift, lift. Come on, come on. I'm going to change my leg position. Hang tight. I'm exhaling up, getting all the air out of my center, squeezing those core muscles. Arms up, feet fall to the floor, knees bent. Your legs are 1 fist width apart. Woo! I'm going to bring the elbows back down. I'm going to bridge up and punch those arms back up. Up for 2, elbows come right back down. So it's the same arm movement, I change to a bridge. Your legs should be 1 fist width apart, no wider. Feet flat. Tripod of the foot is pushing through that mat. Tempo, 8, 7. Belly in, fire those glutes. 3, 2, hold this one up. Turn the palms forward. Chest press while you hold that bridge. Tap, lift. When you're ready, we're going to tap the seat right back up. Or you can hover the floor, that's fine. Fire those pec muscles. Inhale, exhale. Drive that belly in deeper. Squeeze that booty. So many things are working, it's hard to cue it all. And you gotta breathe on top of that, right? Come on, push. Woo! Love the workout today. I'm feeling strong, I'm feeling good. Energy, right? We got it. 4, 3, hold it up, march. Right leg, left. And you can also do this on the mat, right? I can lower my butt down and march that way. So if this is straining to your lower back, get out of it. Woo! Bend the arms, press as you march. Push, push. More challenging, holding that bridge and moving, but you gotta keep your pelvis stable, hips in a straight line. How are we doing? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Woo! Flop the knees to one side. My arms are waiting for the next exercise. Float them. Yes. All right, rock yourself up. Shake it out. Release. Okay, we're going to do some back with our ball and weights. Okay? We're going to be onto our fronts, and the ball is going to go at the top of your sternum. That puts me into an extension here. You can do this with weights or without weights. Let's rehearse it without the weights first, just to be safe. All right, so I'm in this upward diagonal. My neck is in line with my spine. Bend my elbows. Take your thumbs by your armpits. Press straight out. Pull your pinkies back. I come a little higher with my chest. And I come back to start position here. Push out. Pull back. Back to start. Reach out. Lift the chest. Squeeze the bum. Good. Now you can grab the weights if you want. If you know the weights are not going to be good for you, don't grab them. Are you ready? Thumb by armpit. Push out. Come through. Release. Push out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back. Exhale through. Pull. Down. Press. Hold. Bend. Press. Lift up. Bend. Push through. Pull. Push through. Squeeze those blades. Come through. 2 more. You gotta fire your glutes. 1 more. And release. Woo! Take your hands behind your head. Drop over that ball. I'm going to lift up for 2. Over. Up. Over. Up. I inhale. Exhale. Squeeze your seat coming up. Pull that belly in. Up. Down. Up. How we doing? Elbows are wide. I'm lifting that head with my hands. Your hands should not be fighting the head coming up. But I am gently pressing the back of my head in those fingertips. Just 2 more, please. 1 more. Hands on the mat and stretch back. Scooping that belly and rounding that back. Now the next set of glutes, grab onto that weight. It's going to be a side lift that's going to also work the side of our leg, but it's also for the glutes, okay? Still working that back. Hang tight. Make sure your hips are stacked. Be light over your ball, because if I collapse, my shoulder collapses. That is not a good spot for my shoulder to be in. Connect it. Let's just get the leg moving first. We're going to go up and down. Up. 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 Bring that weight straight up. Now squeeze the back as you bring that leg up. So glute and back, I guess, is our focus right here. So we've done shoulders, thighs, chest, tries, back, butt. Now we're doing outer thigh. Would you say it's a full body workout, kids? It most certainly is. Now, are you firing your glute to lift the leg? Weight is optional. I need you to squeeze in that back muscle. 4. Come on, stay with me. 3. You're sinking. Get those shoulders deeper. Hold it here. Turn that palm in. Meet them in the middle. And just pulse that leg. I'm holding that arm strong for my back muscle. Don't collapse onto your ball. Lift. Lift. My favorite oblique exercise is next. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. Forearm reaches to me, palm up. Go over your ball. Nothing else changed. I'm going to go up for 2. Over. Exhale. Squeeze into that oblique. Stretch it. Do you see the common thing here? We lengthen. We strengthen. Shh. I'm supporting this by this bottom arm and this bottom leg. You don't need to come up and crunch all the way the elbow to the thigh. Whoops! You're only coming up that diagonal and stretching over. Keep going. Went a little crazy there. Up 2 on the exhale. Over 2 on the inhale. Woo! Now hold this one up. Reach the arm long. Neck is long. Pulse. That oblique does not get a break. Lift that leg if you want. 4, 3, let's stretch. Ah. Reach it over, lengthen that leg longer. Yes. Bring it up, other side. So switch the ball, switch where your head is. Whoa, time is flying today. All right. Get your weight ready. Bottom leg is bent. Shoulder over elbow. Keep lifted. Keep this connected. Let's get that leg up and down first. I remember we did the weight on the thigh. Don't collapse that shoulder. Push that bottom leg down as you lift up. Come on. Pull now. Press up. Pull. Squeeze that back. Come on. Woo! Are you leaning on this shoulder? Oh, it will let you know it. Yes, it will. It will feel so hard, not feel good at all. It'll be hard to hold yourself there. Be comfortable. Come on. Are you squeezing your back? Turn the palm to that leg, meet in the middle, and pulse. Don't collapse on that shoulder. Booty, back muscles holding that arm up. 4, 3, 2, get rid of the weight. Forearm goes long now. We go over the ball, hand behind that head. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze that bum as we're coming up as well. Leg it over and release. Exhale. Inhale. You're staying light on that ball. Woo. Make sure you're trying to come all the way over that ball. You want to stretch and lengthen before you strengthen. Woo. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Hold this one up. Reach that arm. Pulse. So this isn't for you. You keep doing what we're just doing. If you want, lift that leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stretch. Nicely done. Woo. Bring it back up. Good. Turn to face that ball. Grab onto your weights. All right. Knees are bent, legs are together. And my weights are by my ankles. I'm going to roll that ball out. Then bring those weights back by the ankles. Roll it. Now, if you'd rather not have weights and the hands support you, that's fine. Just don't rely on your hands 100%. You still want to work the belly. I inhale out. Exhale in. Out. Let's try tempo. Out. In. Out. In. Reach those toes long. Arms are nice and strong, beams of steel. 8, 7, 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it in, walk those feet more towards the top of the ball. Take it down. 4, 3, 2. I'm going to roll that ball out. Reach towards my toes. Bring it down, and the weights will go up to the ceiling. Roll it out. Find that lower back. If this isn't working for you, choose a variation that will. Maybe you just lift your head and shoulders off the mat. I'll show you that variation. My weight to go down. And I come back in. Maybe I do sets of 2 versus sets of 4. Up, 2, 3. Now come back onto your forearms. My right knee is going to come in here. So on my forearms, chest is lifted. And I roll the ball in as I push out. Out and in. Shoulders back, chest proud, belly in and up. Woo! Bam. 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 4, 3, 2. Good. Now I take that leg over that ball in a Pilates stance. I'm going to go tap down, back on top of the ball. Belly in. Shoulders down, chest proud. Let's go. I go 4, 3, 2 feet on that ball. Now bring that left knee in, and let's roll that ball in and out. I go 1, 2, inhale, exhale. Lift that chest proud, melt those shoulders down your back. In, out, in, out. Woo! I go 4, good. 3, 2. Hold that ball out, reach that leg. I'm in a Pilates V. I tap down, back up, tap, lift up from the belly first, front of the hip, thigh. Watch your form. Lift, lift, lift. And then draw those knees in, lay down. I'm going to grab the ball with my feet, hug my knees into my chest. Woo! I'm just going to roll it side to side. Nice and easy. Grab that ball, lift up your hips. Put the ball underneath your pelvis. Right knee bends in. Slide that left leg out. See if you can grab that right shin with the right hand. Even better, 2 hands. We're stretching that hip flexor. It should feel good. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Let's switch that leg out. I draw my left leg in first, and I slide that right leg out. If I can, I take 2 hands and pull that knee towards me. Lengthen that leg nice and long. Good. 2 knees are bent, 2 feet on the mat. Bridge up. Bring that ball out and bring it all the way behind you. Keep that bridge. Give me a nice deep inhale, keeping your arms where they are. Exhale. All the way. Back down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Take your time. Breathe through those spots in your spine that don't want to go down in order. I'm still coming down. Take your time. Good. And bring it back up. Rock yourself all the way up. Extend those legs straight out. We're going to point the toes. The legs are together. We're going to roll that ball forward all the way to the tippy tops of those toes. I'm going to push down a little bit, my ball against my feet. Feeling a stretch as well in the front of my foot. Press the back of those knees down. Scoop that belly back nice and strong. So yes, we are stretching those hamstrings. We're stretching a lot of stuff here. Front of the feet, top of the feet, back of the legs. Try to go a little bit more forward. Keep those knees down. Good. And roll that ball back up. And take that ball to your left. I'm just going to do a little mermaid stretch. If sitting tall and having your legs straight is really hard, you can sit crisscross. Bring that ball up and switch sides. I do a little mermaid stretch here. Press the opposite hip. I'm going away from down onto that mat. And then bring the knees out. Bombs your feet in together. Pull them as close as you want. Grab onto your ankles. Your elbows go against those knees. And we push down. Feel the stretch in the inner thighs, hips. But you got to use those elbows to push down. Good. Then take the knees together. I'm just going to drop my knees towards the center of the room. I'm going to take that top leg behind me a little bit. Pull the foot to the glute. Press the foot into your hand. Feel that stretch on the top of the middle of the thigh. And stack those knees and come back up. And I roll to my other side. And that top knee comes back a little bit. I press the foot into the hand. Make sure we're not slouching down on that bottom shoulder. Connections are always going on. Then come into a quadruped position. So I swing my legs around, come onto my hands and knees. I want you to slide those sits bones up, look out the wall in front of you. That's an inhale. Exhale, scoop and round. And the shoulders melt, everything sticks out. Slowly transition to round, eyes to the belly. Curl those toes under. Press back into a down dog. Try to get those heels towards that mat. If they're still really high, walk your hands back a step and see if you can drive those heels down. Release by bending your knees and lifting your heels. Transition slowly to straightening those legs, heels push down. Walk your hands to your feet. Pull yourself up from your belly, not your back. Then face me. Legs are nice and wide. I want you to take this arm across, you're mirroring me, and pull it towards you. My knees are just soft. Stretch that shoulder. You might even feel a little stretch in your upper back. Then bend that elbow and just take one little finger here and just pull that elbow back a little bit, stretching the back of the upper arm. And then the opposite arm is going to come across the center, and the hand's going to pull it towards you. Feel like you're resisting coming towards you. Mount those shoulders. And then bring that same arm behind you. One little finger pulls it through. Triceps. And let those arms just dangle down. Now sweep them up on an inhale. Stay with the long legs on the exhale. We'll do one more sweep. Bend those knees as we inhale up and we exhale. Nice job! Woo! All right. Thanks for working out with me.